Well, with me now is Bishop Angaelos, the General Bishop of the Coptic Orthodox Church in the United Kingdom. Welcome to the programme. Do you have a sense of why these Christians may have been targeted, or is it just really part of a general targeting of anybody who appears to be opposed to the ethos of Islamic State?
Unfortunately, we've seen the targeting of so many people, from aid workers to Muslims in lots of capacities. These people are said to be targeted in the Daesh statement for being part of a Coptic crusade that has been victimizing and forcefully converting women in Egypt, which of course is completely ludicrous and has never been the case.
Do they have adequate representation? If you were to say that the Coptic Christians obviously are Egyptians, but is the Egyptian government, as the families suspect, not adequately supportive?
I think what we need to realise is that Libya is a state with its own difficulties at the moment. We have received notification from the Egyptian government, and I've also met the Libyan ambassador here in London, and from both sides we're being told that everything is being done to try to free them. I think what we see, the pictures we've seen, are a bittersweet. At least we know they're alive, and at least we know there is still hope of maybe something happening. But with the threat of taking their lives and the images of them being paraded in the unfortunately all too well-known orange jumpsuits now, means that something may be imminent.
Previously, when the captives are themselves Muslims, religious arguments are used. What religious argument might you try to use to the captors in this particular instance?
I'd like to look at the humanity of the issue. In the vast majority of Muslims in this country or around the world will say that this is not anything to do with Islam. And I think that voice coming within Islam to these people who are using Islam would be the most notable. And there's an element in these reports of dehumanizing and quantifying people. They become commodities of trade, of barter. And I'm hoping that people within those organizations may be watching right now. And if we tell them that these 21 people are not just crusaders or infidels, they are people who have families, who have real stories, and who are human just as they are.
What are they doing in Libya?
They are, as your report said, because of economic pressures in Egypt, they're usually from quite modest families, from Upper Egypt and villages, who are breadwinners, who go and they work in the construction industry and earn money to support their families back in Egypt.
Bishop Angaelos, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.